It's been a minute, but we're back.
We're back. It took Gabby how long to pick your fits?
Oh yeah, it took me a minute.
2 hours. It had to be 2 hours.
No, at least an hour. We picked a fit. I don't like it, but it's only because I burnt my pants while ironing them, bro.
It's not even goofy. You can't trick me. Untrickable. I am untrickable.
Another home basketball game today.
Have you ever used that thing to wash your hands with?
No.
You haven't?
Nope. I used it to brush my teeth the other day. Yeah, I did.
You're gross.
Why? It's clean water. What?
Not clean.
How is it not clean?
No way is that clean.
Bro, it's water. You know the water that's in the toilet is clean? But what makes it dirty is the fact that it's in the toilet bowl.
It might be clean, but it's just gross. I don't want to brush my teeth with that water.
I'm kidding. I didn't brush my teeth with it.
Are you ready?
No manches. Oh, I dropped my water. Hey. Okay, I'm getting off early, like literally 2.5. Oops. But I got off, it's 2.5 hours before the game. So I get off, I'm trying to get this jersey. And guess what? Still no jersey, but I got this dope sticker, which is pretty cool. That's tough. And then I got this, since they didn't have the jersey, they did have this with Noah's face on it. I think it's, it may be a towel. Boom, 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 boom type of thing. I don't have the actual jersey, but I have his little keychain jersey, so I wear that on my backpack. So we're back at the original gym. I doubt that I filmed the last game. I probably didn't. Bro, filming is hard. Not hard, but it's just time consuming, the editing and all that. But there's no excuse. Clearly no excuse. It's another home game. We're back at the first gym that they played at. So Noah's team doesn't have a home court or home gym. I believe they have maybe 2 or 3 home gyms that they play at. But last home game, they ended up playing at a different gym. But this weekend, they're back at the first gym that they played in. So that's where we're at today. Bro, I'm like in love with this sticker. Like, what? Look at that. That literally looks like Noah. Oh my gosh. That is so freaking cute. I love it. Every time.
How, bro? There we go.
There we go.
ASMR.
We just got back from Noah's game. Unfortunately.
Took a fat out.
But
We good. We got another game tomorrow.
they play tomorrow.
The wife, you hooked me up. Got me some milk.
Mm-hmm.
Some popcorn, some hot Cheetos.
Oh yeah. Noah loves the hot Cheetos.
Fire.
These are actually pretty spicy, I would say. Spicier than the ones back in America.
They're good.
But yeah, this is post game one for this weekend. He got the next game tomorrow. Like I showed y'all already, y'all saw my sticker that I got. Wasn't it dope? Did you actually like it? It's actually really cute. Tough. This banner is so freaking cute. I love it. I was waving it every time Noah scored a bucket or did something good. But I think what I need to do is I just need to hold it up so that people can read it. Because again,
that's tough. It's
isn't
realistic.
It fire? Look at it. Look at your face.
It's wild.
I think they call these scarves here. The lady that I was sitting next to, she called it a scarf. But it was crazy. They only had, again, I got there OD early, no jerseys, nothing. All I see in the rack are like 4 of these, 2.5 hours before the game. So best believe I snatched it. Of course, I have his jersey representing right here until I get his official jersey. We just got to rep the miniature keychain one. Yeah, but
the gear is fire.
Isn't it actually? I'm going to try and buy all the Noah merchandise that I can find. But it was funny. So we get in the car. Noah was telling me that one of his GMs was like, "Oh, give this to your wife, whatever." And Noah was like, "It was a receipt." And then I was like, "Oh, well, like, let me see the receipt. Like, what is it?" And I was like, "Well, maybe it's important." And so then I was like, "Where's it at?" And of course, Noah was like, "Oh, I don't know. I may have thrown it away." And I was like, "Bro." But anyways, he ended up finding it. And you know what's wild? You know what the receipt is? The receipt that they forgot to give me when I bought this stuff. So it's wild because I was like, bro, no way the person like who like cashed me out forgot to give me the receipt and was like, "Oh, give this to the GM. This is Noah's wife." Like they really go out of their way to give you stuff.
People here are extra nice.
It was wild. Anyways.
Boom. So Green da cara.
It's called corn tea. Corn green. I think it's corn tea or corn green.
Were you hiding that the whole time? You just whipped it out?
Yeah, it was in my bag. So I met a friend at the Noah's game. Her name is Miki, and she was so dope. Like shout out to the translating app because the whole game we were just out there like exchanging conversations through the translating app. It was so amazing. It was awesome. So I get there, and literally not even 5 minutes after I sit down, this lady walks. And she walks up and she sits right next to me. And like literally, she sat there, we made eye contact, smiled at me, and then she's like, "Oh, hi." Like she's telling me she's a fan of so-and-so. And then she was like, "Who do you know?" And I was like, "Oh, 93, like that's my husband." Oh, and she's like, "Today I'm 93's fan." And I was like, "Yeah, right." And then that's whenever she was like, "I was trying to get the scarf, but they were all sold out, whatever." But she had this chicken, right? And it was wild because not even 5 minutes into our conversation, she's like, here, like try some. And then she's looking through her bag. And I was kind of confused. Like she didn't say try some, but it was kind of like she was implying to try it. But then she's looking through the bag and she's like, "Oh, like chopsticks," right? She types in the thing chopsticks. And so then I was like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "I'll be right back." And so then she leaves, right? She leaves her purse, her food, all her stuff there. And I'm like, bro, like this is a stranger. Like in America, I don't like if I just met someone.
Could have robbed her.
No, I would not have done that. But I'm just saying, like in America, I don't think I would have felt safe leaving my stuff with just a random person. But anyways, so she goes and then she comes back and she's like, "Oh, no chopsticks, but they have like toothpicks." So she had like toothpicks in the chicken. She's like, here, try some. And I'm like, well, like again, fresh into the conversation. Low key, I was hungry. And so I was like, all right, I bet. So, but me as like a shy person, I don't want to just like overeat all her stuff. So like I was eating, I got one. It was like this soy sauce fried chicken. She says the people here love fried chicken. Absolutely love it. But anyway, so I was eating. She's like, get more. At the end of the game, she wanted me to take both of the chicken trays that she had because there was still some left over. But I felt bad. I was like, I don't want to take her chicken. Like I just met her, right? And so I was like, nah, like it's okay. Like arigato, thank you. After the chicken, like maybe third quarter, she sees my empty water bottle and she says, she told me in English, she was water, and she pointed to the thing and shout out to Noah. I was like, "Oh, Mizu." Yeah. And she was like, "Oh yeah." And I guess she was like, since it was empty, she gave me this, right? And then she's like, tea. And so we're translating in the app, and she's basically saying that this is popular in Korea. I think this is like corn tea is very popular in Korea for like skin, like wrinkles, anti-aging, body inflammation.
Huh.
It does, like she said it does a lot of things. She showed me the whole list of all the benefits it has. So she gave it to me and I tried it and I wanted you to try it.
It's ass. I'm already knowing.
What do you mean?
Because you barely drank it.
Well, she had just given it to me. Try it.
No. I smell it.
No, it's pretty. It smells like corn. It's not bad, but it tastes like tea, but then you taste the corn.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Literally
Corn
like
water.
corn juice.
Yeah, I think they just boil the corn, like the kernels, but it's not bad. It's really just corn. But I'm like, bro, if it's gonna help my face, best believe. But while she was showing me the benefits, I guess I don't know if there was a weight benefit or something like that in there, but she had said, I drink this almost every day, but I still don't lose weight. I was like, that was funny. While we were talking, some of the kids, I guess that, well, I later found out that she's like a teacher aide. During that conversation, I asked her, I was like, what grade do you teach? Right. And she was like, grade, like confused. So I don't know if they don't use the grade, like first grade, second grade and stuff here, but she was very confused. So then I typed in the thing, I said, what age? Right. And so she reads, what age? Me? And then I was like, oh, no. Bro, and she was like, oh my gosh. Like she was losing it. She thought it was so funny. She was like, oh, me? She's like, my age? And I was like, oh, no. Like, then I had to type in the thing. I was like, what age group do you teach? Like students. And she was like, oh my gosh. She was like, ah. It was so funny.
That's funny.
But anyway, she was the GOAT. She was dope. And then she said she'll be here tomorrow, or she'll be there tomorrow. She just said she'll be a little bit late, but so shout out Mickey for the amazing drink.
Boom.
And the amazing chicken. Yeah, she was the GOAT. I got to chop it up with her for
and amazing chats.
Yeah, literally. It was
new
cool.
friend every time you go.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
First game.
We're about to eat, watch a show, go to sleep,
Do it.
repeat in the morning.
Yeah.
Stay true, be you.
You're funny. If the real ones know. If you know, you know.